Alright guys, the dude on screen doesn't even need an introduction right now. I'm sure we all know who this is, the freakiest animator to ever touch the internet. I don't think I can name a single person that's freakier than this guy. What's going on guys, MK here, and this Storytime animator is an absolute freak. If you're still confused by the intro and don't know who that man in the thumbnail was, his name is Baba. And like I said earlier, he is one of the freakiest guys to ever touch the internet. And unfortunately, we're going to be reacting to one of his freakiest stories today. So like, comment, subscribe, share, because I'm trying to hit 50k by the end of the year, and it'd be really awesome if you guys help me. So strap in, because it's time to dive right in.
I remember me and my teacher, we end up going inside the closet, and the first thing she says to me was, "Oh, so like, did you do the homework yet, Bubba?" And I remember just looking at her thinking, what in the world am I doing in the closet playing 7 Minutes in Heaven with my teacher?
So yeah, obviously starting off the video, he wants to bait in everyone. That makes sense. But this guy's in the closet playing, what, 7 Minutes in Heaven with his teacher? Genuinely don't know how Baba does it, man. He always gets himself into the wackiest situations. I'm sure this story's so true. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Baba would never lie about his in real life experiences for monetary gain.
Now going on, I remember my grade 8 year, there was a girl in my class.
Wait. Grade 8 year? Baba's like 13 or 14. What's he doing playing 7 Minutes in Heaven with his teacher at 13 or 14? Yo, she needs to get locked up. You know what? Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. Surely something could be different. I don't know. There's no way he actually plays 7 Minutes in Heaven with his teacher at the godforsaken age of 13 to 14.
That not a lot of people liked for some reason. And by people, I mostly mean the guys. I really have no idea why a lot of guys in my school did not like this girl specifically, but she was not really well known or liked between all the dudes in my school. But as for the girls, well, almost every girl in my school absolutely loved her.
It might be because she potentially maybe could be a part of the rainbow flag army. I don't know. If you know, you know. I mean, it definitely sounds that way. When you get a woman that only the men don't like and all the women love her, yeah, she's got to be a rainbow bandit. Yeah, my bad for pausing so much, but I did tell you guys.
I have no idea how this even worked. I didn't know if she was, you know, lesbian or something.
She definitely is.
She walks up to me and says, "Hey, Bubba, I don't know if you knew, but like, I'm having like a birthday party, and like, I was thinking, do you want to like maybe go?"
Oh my god, I hate when Baba does this in his videos. Like when he's impersonating people that come up to him, he always has to say like, "Hey, I've got this like thing that I'm like gonna do, and like, do you want to like maybe like, could you maybe like get your words out?" No one's trying to hear all these filler words, man.
Yeah, sure, just send me the invite. I remember she ends up texting me the address, and I start walking away from her. And as I was walking away, I remember two of my friends ended up walking up.
Ugh. What the? Ugh, that's disgusting. Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. These guys look like the most obnoxious friends ever. Oh my god.
Up to me saying, "Yo, Bubba, why'd you talk to that girl, bro? Everyone's questioning it. All the guys are concerned."
Bro, why would all the guys be sorry I'm pausing so much, but like, bro, why are the guys concerned about Bubba talking to some girl that none of the guys like? Keep it pushing and mind your business. It's never that deep, bro.
Oh, she just invited me to her birthday. Are you going? Well, I mean, yeah, why wouldn't I? Bubba, bro, as a homie, me and him are gonna show up with you, all right? You guys are gonna show up to the birthday party with me? Yeah, and don't worry, she can't say no because we're the cool kids.
Yeah, she can't say no because we're the cool kids. What the fuck are you gonna do if she says no, bro? But we're the cool kids. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't even know that. Yeah, you can come to my party. That is not how that works at all. You already know how this goes, man. If you weren't invited, don't ask to go.
But then finally, when I ended up basically going to my final class to end off the day, I remember my teacher ends up saying, "Okay, class, so this weekend, do not email me. I'm celebrating my daughter's birthday, but have the homework done by Monday. All right, have a good weekend." And I remember thinking, crazy how she has a daughter that's birthday is the same day as the birthday party I'm going to.
Yeah, to keep it $1.50 with you guys, I always knew Baba was slow as fuck, but damn, man. Even in grade 8, you weren't able to tell that the person who invited you to their birthday party is the daughter of the teacher in your class right now? You know, I can get behind the fact that I definitely have some viewers that think Baba's videos are entertaining, but if you believe them, let me know in the comments, bro. I don't want to see anyone in my comments that believes these videos are true.
But then out of nowhere, I see my two friends running up to me saying, "Bubba, do you know whose house this is?" "No, why?" And then that's when I realized whose house it was. It was my teacher's house because it was her daughter that invited me to her daughter's birthday.
No way, really?
The girl that ended up inviting me, the teacher's daughter, ends up seeing me and runs up to me and gives me a hug. I end up giving her a birthday present, and then that's where everything just starts going really bad.
All right, guys, get ready. I hope you stayed to this part because it's about to pop off. You already know it's about to go wild if he's saying this is where things are getting bad.
Because this girl really wanted to have like a proper girl and boy party, but there was only 3 dudes, which is the 2 friends I had and me. There was literally like a bunch of girls. So the ratio was like 3 to like 15.
I'm not gonna lie, that is one of the nastiest party ratios I've ever seen. But hey, Those 3 guys could get a lot of shit done. That definitely ain't a weird party. They could get a lot of shit done. This is the type of shit that they be high-fiving dudes about in the hallways when they come back from this party. Whichever one of these guys doesn't get any play during this party, they're useless, bro. Get them evicted from the friend group. I don't care that 13, 15, bro, they're around other 13, 15-year-olds. MK, that's so weird to assume a child's getting play at 13. At that age, you should be getting play. I was doing the exact same shit. There's no excuse. Don't worry about your exams. You're 13. You just started middle school. If they can't even get a kiss on the cheek from the 15 women in there, sorry, girls in there, then bro, you're evicted from the friend group. Get the hell out.
I remember this girl that was her birthday ended up standing up on the coffee table saying, okay guys, we're gonna play a game. We're gonna play 7 minutes in heaven. Everyone get in the circle.
Oh my god, yeah, what a genius to the teacher's daughter, bro. What a genius. 15 girls and 3 boys playing 7 minutes in heaven. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna go wrong. I'm telling you right now, I've been said this at the beginning of the video. There's a reason they're fine with 15 girls being there. They're part of the Pride Parade, bro. They're Skill Squad certified. These guys are rainbow bandits.
This is where things get awkward because I remember my teacher walks in saying, oh my goodness, are you guys playing 7 minutes in heaven? I used to play this all the time. Let me join in.
Jail time. Jail time. I don't even need to say anything else. Jail time. Send her and put her in a cell right now. You're a grown adult teacher at your daughter's birthday party about to play 7 minutes in heaven, bro. No. Like Monopoly, go to jail, bro. Why is this old auntie teacher in this room trying to play 7 minutes in heaven with a bunch of 13-year-olds?
Like, we thought she was trying to make, like, you know, 7 minutes in heaven more PG, I guess. But honestly, this teacher full on just started to play.
Yeah, honestly, someone needs to call the police because I don't know what she's doing trying to play 7 minutes in heaven with children. Why are children even playing 7 minutes in heaven, bro? This is not a game for kids.
As we started going through a few rounds of 7 minutes in heaven, automatically it was my turn to spin the bottle. And guess who it lands on?
It's obviously landing on the teacher. If you don't think it lands on the teacher, then I don't know what to tell you. You're a little goofy, I guess.
It landed on my teacher. At that moment, I started to panic inside and I'm like, bro, like, do I have to? Is there like any way I can not do it?
I told you guys it landed on the teacher. Also, notice how the guy at 13 years old is literally saying he's uncomfortable and doesn't want to do it. How on earth does he get into the closet? She definitely forced his ass.
But then this teacher ends up standing up first and saying, okay, Baba, let's go inside the closet. And she ends up basically standing me up.
What did I tell you, bro? She stood him up and put him in the closet. I've been saying this, man. She needs jail time.
But as I'm in there with my teacher looks at me and says, oh, so Baba, I'm just curious. Did you end up finishing the homework? You're asking me about homework when we're in the closet?
Yes, that is probably the best thing the teacher can do. Ask about the homework and keep it professional. Don't do anything else in that damn closet.
Oh, I mean, if you want to do something else, just say so.
No. Do not do something else.
And that's when she ended up basically pushing herself towards me, and we ended up doing the devil's tango in the closet.
Bro, the teacher was doing so well, man. The teacher was doing so well until she decided to play 7 minutes in heaven with her fucking students and then get into the closet with one of them and fuck them. Obviously, this story is fake though. Otherwise, she'd be in jail. There's literally nothing educational about this video, YouTube. Why is Baba allowed to make that shit? I didn't learn shit from that video except for the fact that 15 girls can be okay with playing 7 minutes in heaven with 3 boys. I don't know about you, but I had no idea people could get experimental at the ages of 13 to 14. That is some crazy shit. Anyway, I think I'm good on all of that. Thank you to all my members. I appreciate all of you guys so much. If you want to become one too, then click the link in the description because it's only 99p. Go comment down below freaky to preview say to the end of the video. And if you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe.